On June 5th, the government and people of Mexico hosted this year's World Environment Day. Speaking at a conference in Mexico, the head of the United Nations Environment Program, Achim Steiner, said the world had only 7 years left to stabilize carbon emissions, and her statement is based on the fourth assessment of the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change.
Celebrated each year on June 5th, the year's World Environmental Day global hosts are the government and the people of Mexico. Speaking at a conference in Cozumel, Mexico, the head of the United Nations Environmental Program, Achim Steiner, noted that the world had only 7 years left to stabilize emissions.
We only have 7 years left in which we were meant to stabilize emissions on this planet, and the opposite is happening right now. And that is why having a World Environment Day in 2009 is as much about the economy, as much about the relationship of society, the private sector and government, as it is about environment.
Steiner was referring to the understanding that global carbon emissions must peak around 2015 to avoid dangerous climate change, based on the fourth assessment of the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change.
The events of this World Environment Day send a very strong and powerful message that we are not backing away from our commitment to fight global warming because of the economic slowdown. All of us understand that there's far more economic risk in the status quo, like burning fossil fuel, than there is in developing clean and renewable energy.
World Environmental Day was established by the United Nations General Assembly in 1972 to stimulate worldwide awareness of the environment and enhance political attention and action. TITV Weekly.